Om Shri Dhanvantre Namaha. Om Shri Dhanvantre Namaha. Om Shri Dhanvantre Namaha. Namaste. Thanks to AAPNA and Dr. Shekhar for giving me the opportunity to speak on this auspicious World Ayurveda Day. I thank all the Vaidyas, the practitioners of both Ayurveda and Yoga. There is a saying in Ayurveda, when the diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. But when the diet is correct, medicine is of no need. I emphasize people to eat more healthy and nutritious food rather than taking herbs. You're not eating healthy, but you're constantly taking herbs. Doesn't work that way. So try to change the way you eat. In Ayurveda, it's already mentioned about body types and the foods that they can eat. When we talk about food, vegetarian is the best. And I have also met a lot of people who boast themselves that they eat vegetarian, but I see them very unhealthy. Many of them carry pot bellies, many of them overweight, many of them have thyroid issues, many of them have diabetic issues. It's all, you know why? One of the main reasons is because unhealthy eating excess carbs and eating excess sugars and eating many times in a day. So people think, oh, I'm a vegetarian, so they eat a lot. They think they can eat anything. They eat many times in a day. This is one of the main reasons. So this actually is an addiction. So even eating healthy, but if you have an addiction to that, can cause disease. So I recommend people to eat more healthy fats. That's the main thing you need to have. The second best is protein. And the third comes eating healthy carbs and avoid as much as possible the sugars. And on top of it, please don't think fruits are very, very healthy, so you can eat more. That is also another problem, because excess fructose can cause fatty liver. You will be surprised to know that. Next, very important thing is exercise. You need to exercise at least 4 times in a week. 30 minutes is perfectly fine. You know, you can choose whatever exercise you like yoga, walking, brisk walk, whatever. Even play some sports is very, very healthy. So keep exercising. So in my book, Yoga and Food, I mentioned everything about what kind of food you need to take, what kind of exercise you need to do according to your body type. So please purchase that book. I'm sure you're going to love it. Third is mind, which are thinking. Every mini negative thought can destroy, damage your cell, your energy, and your pranic levels. So understand that. So very important is also training mind, keeping your mind positive, joyful. You see, even the thyroid issue is not just because of the food. It could be due to hatred and envyism or jealous that we have on somebody can actually cause thyroid. Similarly, high blood pressure is just because you are very upset, anger, frustrated, irritated can also cause high blood pressure. Even sleep disturbances can also cause you to high stress, irritation, frustration, and pushing ourselves to extreme can affect our sleep. And also, skin irritation, skin rashes is not just only physical. It's not just the blood problem. It is also mind problem, because you are not very friendly. You're greed, you're jealous, or you hate, or you're not connected to the nature. This all can cause a lot of allergies within our body. The more you tune to connecting to the nature, you feel fantastic. Even sleep problems is caused mostly due to high stress, frustration, restlessness in mind, and emotions can cause sleep issues. That's why in Ayurveda, we don't just look at the symptom that you have, we study on the mind, emotions, energies. So this is how we know what actually is the main cause. So my suggestion is, watch your mouth. Don't eat too much. And understand one thing, carbs and sugars makes you crave for more food, more carbs and more sugars. So the moment you cut down the carbs and sugars, you will be surprised. Your cravings, food cravings will go down. So watch your mouth, what you eat and what you speak. Second, watch your mind. Third, watch your sleep. Don't sleep too much, don't sleep too little. You see, we are living in this body for the rest of our lives, so we need to take care of it. Please visit my website for any information or any consultation. You can write to me, masterkamal.com. And also please purchase my books. I wrote 2 books which is available now. It's called Yoga and Foods for Your Body Type and Metabolic Yoga for Men. You will love reading them. There's a lot of information. So thank you very much. I wish you all a very happy, healthy, joyful life. Happy World Ayurveda Day. Namaste.